Well, that's quite an explosive startup, that's for sure. Nonetheless, ladies and gents, of course, my name is Blitzwinger, and welcome back to Skylanders SuperChargers.
Yes, fear me! Bow down before my doom station of ultimate
I really need to start talking like Chaos. With my hands like that, like, Doom Station!
Yeah, Lord Chaos, sir. I mean, I know the station is fueled by the magic it consumes, but are you sure it's supposed to rip big holes in the sky like that?
Nonsense! Of course I'm sure!
Glumshanks, you can't doubt him.
It's, not just the holes, sir. Some of the other trolls have been complaining.
About me? What did they say? No, wait! I've had it! Prepare to eject barracks B and C!
Oh, no, not about you, sir. It's about the, thing.
Eh? Don't be ridiculous, Glumshanks. That's just the darkness.
Yes, I know, sir. But haven't you noticed? It's gotten so much bigger.
I love how Glumshanks is like the actual reasonable one.
I think it's watching me.
Oh, you're imagining things, Glumshanks.
Of course he is.
Get me Moneybone.
Very well. Moneybone on line 1 for you, sir.
Find out where they took my ship before Chaos did... What? Lord Chaos! Oh, what do I owe the
This guy's awesome too.
pleasure of your sudden and glorious interruption?
You're late with your 30-minute status update on my favorite prisoner. Is he suffering?
Oh yes, enormously. Your rebelliously gaseous enemy Eon is languishing in his cell. Nothing will stand in the way of our total victory.
Say, don't you mean my total victory?
Of course, of course. How boneheaded of me.
Yes, I thought so. Very well. Carry on, Moneybone.
What a name,
You see
Moneybone.
that, Glumshanks? That is how you handle your minions.
I'd love to know what his parents are called.
All of Skylands will fear and obey me, and the glorious reign of Emperor Chaos will begin.
Wow. Somebody's been watching a lot of Mad Max.
There it is, the Skylander Academy. We made it.
Yes, we have! Alright, so this is going to be our new hub world.
Where's Buzz?
I'm guessing, at least, that's what's going to be the case.
Stand for training, excellence, and super ninja commando skills. But in these dark times, people need a symbol of hope. And that's just what we're gonna be. We need to stay on the move and keep the core of light safe from chaos at all costs. Fire up them engines!
Alright. Wow. So we're in a constantly
I never
moving
thought I'd
island.
see
That's
the
kind of
Academy
cool.
Again. Thank you, Skylander. It might be a little worse for wear, but Buzz is right. It's the last symbol of hope for Skylands. It's up to us to keep everyone safe.
That's
Speaking
fair
of
enough.
which, I need to get to work. Master Eon is still being held prisoner, and we need him now more than ever. But don't worry, Mag said she'd be happy to show you around.
Alright, sounds like a plan. So here we are, One Safe Place, chapter number 5. Now, of course, like always, we are going to summon in a brand new Skylander for today. And I think that this is a pretty good choice. Especially because it is time to celebrate the success of part number 1 of the walkthrough, Fiesta Time! That's the least intimidating sound ever for a gun. Listen to it. Somebody should have a fart gun. That would be amazing. What? We can have band members? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is officially the greatest. This is amazing. Look at that. We've got a whole little band together. That's amazing. How cool is that? I love that. That's really, really neat. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? Whoa. Okay, we just got catapulted towards this side of things. What is up with this? Ooh. Oh, okay, so this is where you get to do all the racing, it seems like. That's pretty awesome. Hey there. Who's that fella? Pendergast.
Speedway is open for business. And now presenting the Prince of Pontification, the Sultan of Swagger, the reigning hoopla of all hucksters, me, Pendergast.
Great, he introduced himself.
Your host for this and many other stupendous racing events. So, come one, come all, and test your skills against the fastest fleet of flyers, drivers, and divers this side of Skylands.
Sounds pretty cool.
Cash, prizes, and that one invaluable and incalculable award, fame and glory.
Ooh, sounds interesting. That's something that Fiesta may be interested in, so let's check it out. Why don't we? It looks like there is, I guess, 3 different classes of racing, of course. The land, the sea, or the water, I should say, and then the air. So let's go ahead and check this out. There's a single race, there's time trials, then there's boss pursuits, super villain cups, and mirror cups. Wowzers. That is pretty interesting. So I guess we need to actually talk to Pendergast to try out a race. Why don't we? Let's try out one. I think that'd be kind of fun. All right, so we're gonna try. Let's try a single race. Let's see what happens here when we select this. Ooh, all right. So here are our current levels. These ones are still locked. Unlock the Sky Racing Action Pack to reveal this track. Okay, sounds cool. So since we are competing in the skies, obviously we got to pick one of these. So let's go with Cloud Factory. That sounds pretty cool. There's 3 different difficulties available: easy, medium, and hard. We are going to try medium first, just to see how we will fare. And there we are. We have Fiesta and the Sky Slicer ready to team up together to take down a challenge. Oh man, I'm a little bit worried now. I'm really worried about whether or not we could actually pull this off, but hopefully we'll be able to. But it's really cool because right away we see that once again the game is going to have a lot of cool other components to it other than just the main game. We have a whole bunch of side story stuff and missions. Alright, so why don't we get started here? Here we go. Alright, so I already have a little bit of an edge because I know how this works to get a little bit of an extra boost. Come on. Alright, I really should be accelerating. I forgot to do that. That's kind of important. There we go. There we go. We are currently in 6th place, so we've got a ways to go before we can get through this. Okay, here we go. We have a shield. Invincibility shield. Now, unlike in things like Mario Kart and such, the power-ups, once you collect them, they activate automatically. So you don't have control over when you activate them, which I guess, in my opinion, of course, it's one of those things that you could look at as a negative, but at the same time, it does make things a little bit simpler in terms of not having to worry about grabbing upgrades and such, because all you're focused on is literally just driving well, or in this case, I guess, flying well, or piloting things well. Alright, here we go. We have got to be careful. Whoa! Tornadoes! Ouch. Okay, I went right into the tornado. Luckily, we have the invincibility shields, and that did save us. Just barely, but it did. Ow! That guy just bumped me into the wall. Not cool. Alright, here we go. Lap number 1 is now officially in the books. So they sent us into a woozy. Oh, here we go. Yeah, health. That's good, too. I'm trying... Oh, there's our barrel roll ability. Ouch! I forgot about that completely. Okay, you can even look behind you. Did you see that? That's kind of cool. Look at that. Ooh, it's very confusing, but you can do it. Which is pretty awesome. Yikes. Oh, man! Wow! We went from 1st to 6th in seconds. Okay, here we go. Let's boost. Boost again. This is good stuff right now. Building up lots and lots of momentum. Come on. Uh-oh. No, you don't. Come here. Alright, I'm gonna try to be a lot more careful this time around. Here we go. Whoa, watch out. Don't want to go through that, because that hurts you. As we learned. There we go. Alright, now we're starting to gain a nice lead. Oh, no. I'm doing barrel rolls, trying to protect myself. Alright, we got an invincibility shield. That'll keep us alive. At least for the next little while. Come on. There we go. Almost there. We're almost there. No! Oh no! He's getting so far ahead. Okay, there we go. Yes! Speed boost! Fantastic! What a great power-up for us right now. That was excellent. I am super uber happy about that. There's got to be a way. I know that this is our firing stuff. I don't remember if in this mode you can have a boost regularly or not. I'm trying to remember that. There we go. We took down Hurricane Jetpack. All right. Currently in first place, but we're about to go into the tornado area. Oh, no, you don't. Here we go. Pulling ahead. Or at least trying to. Yikes. Here we go. Oh no, the time has slowed us down, but can we make it? Yes! First place on our first race. That was awesome. Yes! Fiesta really brought the party to us. That was fantastic. Catch Me If You Can is the name of the trophy that we just earned. We get ourselves a medium star, which is fantastic. Won a race, another trophy earned, which is fantastic. Of course, the third star is earned by doing this particular challenge on the hardest difficulty available, which is pretty awesome. That's really, really cool. So we did just earn 75 coins to our racing chest and 25 gear bits, which is pretty cool as well. Goal completed, 1 wish stone, and 1 special item. So let's return right back to the academy. We can do that real quick just by pressing the square button. So we're making our way back to the academy because we got to talk to Mags and see what's up with this next adventure of ours. All right, there's the Sky Slicer. And Fiesta. All right, ooh, so there's the reward that we got. Let's see what's in there. I can't quite tell yet. Ooh, it's the Pop Snapper Horn. That's a fun name. All right, there we are. And there's the wish stone that we earned, as well as all the extra jewels and treasure. So that was awesome. Very cool. All right, so for the time being, let's head back down here. And I think we hopefully can meet Mags somewhere through this area. It seems like there's a nice little guideline now that shows you where to go. I'm guessing that it's leading us to Mags. Yep, there we go. That's kind of cool.
A hot buttered toast.
Sure.
You ain't a sight for sore eyes, Skylander. Like Hugo told you, I'm Megs. Legendary inventor.
Yeah, we met you last time.
87 million unique items.
87 million?
87 million.
That's crazy.
Welcome to what remains of Skylander.
It's also crazy that it's not 87 million and one.
Me much to work with, but we are officially functional. And now that we're all mobile and such, I can gather materials to make repairs and get this place
Wait, are those
humming again.
Flynn dolls in there?
Speaking of humming, that Patty Fairy
What was that?
Persephone over there said she's all ready to help you out with some magical upgrades. At least I think that's what she said. Never can tell.
She always says
And I'm always here
about
to help
magical
out when
upgrades.
I can, especially with anything technical and such.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you. All right, so I'm guessing we need to talk to Persephone.
Hello, Extremely, once again. So happy to dance with you, even in this time of great turmoil and danger.
She's got some
What
cool
you
belt
face
buckles.
is greater than any before, and so you must be
Fiesta
mightier
just
than
dancing.
ever.
He's like, okay, come on. How long are you
I'm
gonna
here
talk?
to help. I can
Oh, that's
convert
funny.
gold into magical upgrades for all Skylanders. Make your powers even stronger. And not here only, no. Any place you travel, I can travel as well. When able, I will arrive most urgently to give you upgrades.
Thank you.
Are you ready for a new magical upgrade? Here you can see all the upgrades.
I'd
that
like
I
to say
can be
yes, but we
making
can't
for
afford
you.
one right now. Oh my goodness, that looks awesome. Laid Low, Macho Amigos, and Solo are the upgrades that we have so far. And then there's going to be some other really cool upgrades. Oh, I can't wait to upgrade Fiesta. It's going to be awesome.
Also, but not with fairy magic. Oh no. It is lucky that Sharpfin has come to our island to
So we
help.
need to go talk to Sharpfin now, I'm guessing.
Here he comes to see you now.
There he is. He's probably the vehicle upgrade fella.
Farewell extremely.
Sounds good. Let's go talk to him real quick. I love Fiesta. He's so awesome. So much personality in the characters. Like, we haven't even ever heard him talk or anything like that, but he just right away is really, really cool.
Glad to see you made it, Skylander.
All right.
My name's Sharpfin, newly appointed head mechanic of the academy and part-time, we'll say soldier of fortune, all right? then?
Okay.
That vehicle you're driving around is powered by a unique Rift engine, capable of creating its own portal for traveling to and across Skylands.
Okay.
Now to keep little Baldy on his toes. I'm responsible for making sure all your vehicles is in tip-top shape.
That's awesome, dude.
What? You think I do the work myself? Please. I got people for that, assuming they ever get here with my ship.
Ah, okay.
Here they come.
There we go. So there's his crew of mechanics.
Skylander, I understand you already met my
These guys
fellas.
are awesome.
This is Fender, Socket, and Clyde. The
Oh, yeah,
best
those are the guys that we
crew in all
saved, remember?
Skylands, and they are at your service. You can get your vehicles upgraded whenever and wherever you see them set up.
All right, sounds good. Thank
Go
you.
and meet with my pit crew, Skylander. You'll like what they have to show you.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go meet with the crew. How's it going, guys? What kind of upgrading you have to offer us? Alright, so let's see. On the weapon side of things, we just grabbed an upgrade. So I guess we just boosted that. And we can't afford to purchase that, and that's it. Alright. Let's see. What about the other categories?
Thrust.
No other abilities for our Sky Slicer. Have not found any other upgrades.
Wing.
So we have to kind of stick with what we have. But there we go. We did some upgrading.
Now that you're all done tweaking out your vehicle, feel free to check out the rest of our academy. We may have taken a bit of pounding, but we're still in this fight.
Sounds like a plan.
And go chat with Flynn when you're ready to shove off.
Alright, so of course, just like always, we got to talk to Flynn before we take off to our next main mission, so to speak.
Vehicle to enter this zone.
Ah, okay. Interesting. So let's change it up then and bring in a land vehicle. Now, we've already raced it before, but it was very briefly, so why don't we bring it on in again? Of course, this is the Dark Edition of Hot Streak. And it's quite cool in terms of its upgrades, so I do like that quite a bit. Alright, there we are. There's Hot Streak. So let's see what we have here. Whoa. Combat test area. Okay, so I guess you can just drive around about here.
Yes!
And collect stuff, but then also probably compete against some creatures. I'm not sure which. There's the vehicle test area. Whoa, okay. Poor sheep. Oh, what is this? Wait a minute. I must find out. Oh, I thought we could like blast off. Oh, okay. You can, in fact. Okay, let's do it then. This is gonna be too much fun. We can't mess this up. Whoa, careful. Whoa! Hello, guys. How's it going? We're in space. That was awesome. I love how it actually was like space. It got really quiet and stuff. That was awesome. All right, let's drive up this thing. Can we do some tricks up here? No. There's some drifting action. This is a good area actually to learn how to drive the vehicles better, especially if you were like me and you had a little bit of a hard time with it at the beginning and in the get-go, because the camera angle is a little bit weird and the handling is a little strange because it's all done with one stick, but you kind of have to keep the perspective in mind. Like right there, I was like, okay, if I could just turn to the side, but I couldn't yet because I was not going straight, so to speak. It's hard to explain, but once you guys play it, you'll know what I mean. All right, so let's go ahead and check out another area. I guess this would be also really fun to bring in like a friend, have a friend drop in here, and then just kind of compete against one another. That'd be fun too. In this area, that'd be really, really cool. What do we have? Ooh, what is this? Whoa! Okay, that was not intentional. That was very unintentional. Come on, hot streak. Come on. Wow, these things, are they invincible? Is that Dopey driving this thing? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, watch out. Drift. Drifting around the rockets. That was pretty sweet. Okay, now it's starting to become a lot of fun to handle the vehicle. Once I'm starting to get more and more a hang of it, it's really, really, really fun. All right, let's drive the car up here. Whoa! That's pretty cool. And if we do it while using our attack, then the values of those coins becomes 3 instead of 1, which is also really nice. Because now, with all the coins that we currently have, we should be able to grab an upgrade. So let's do that real quick before we say our goodbyes for today. And then next episode, we will kick things off by starting up some story stuff again. All right, hello.
Hello, extremely once again.
So wait, I
happy
thought we
to
had
dance with
1,000
you.
coins. Was it not coins? What did we have? Oh, it's not coins. Okay, I got so excited that it was 1,000 coins. I didn't pay attention that it wasn't even coins. Oh man. Ooh, what is this? I just threw something down the wishing well. And we got a card. Is that a Skystone? Ooh, yes it is. Small fry Skystone. All friendly stones gain +1 attack this turn. Crash and burn to a lesser degree. Okay. Would you like to add small fry to your Skystone deck? Not right now, because I don't even know what's in there. But let's see what else we can get. Ooh, the wishing well has given us another reward. And that is quite possibly the most fitting hat ever for Fiesta. I love it. All right, well, never mind. As soon as I say that, we get this thing. The Coco Sneak? That's a very powerful hat, actually. With 30 points of elemental boost. All right, there's like I think that's a bandana, right? Is it? A bacon bandana. Bacon bandana. Oh my goodness. Wait, how does a bacon bandana make you faster? Wouldn't it make you slower because it's very fatty and like not healthy? I'm not sure, but yeah, I guess maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, sweet. We got a Cali Skystone. Destroy all enemy Skystone. Whoa, that's a very powerful Skystone. Yes, please. And then our second to last wishing well. Yes, another Skystone. Fantastic. Ooh, the Witch Pitcher Skystone. That looks like a very powerful one. Let's grab that one as well. And last but certainly not least, yes, a discount! Fantastic. So from now on, we get the Winged Sapphire discount, which means 2% discounts on all upgrades and items, which is pretty spectacular. So nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, of course, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, and I hope to see all you lovely folks next time as we continue our epic adventure through the wonderful world of Skylands. As always, guys, have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later. Alligators, bye-bye, everyone.